Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday, October 17th, 2022, and it is a day D. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. You can go ahead and take a seat. Yes, I am not in my office. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering where I am. I'm actually just in my backyard. You know, the weather is not as hot as it has been many weeks ago. It hasn't been as cold as it was, say, even 2 weeks ago. So I just thought it was beautiful. It's a wonderful weather right now, and, you know, why not get outside and enjoy it, right? You could even hear my neighbors in the backyard playing some pickup football. Also, speaking of football, shout out, congratulations to Miss Breckenmaker. I know you're a Michigan alumni. I just have to go ahead and give you guys props for beating my Nittany Lions on Saturday. I don't know what to say. I mean, I suppose it's October, and in the spirit of Halloween, my Penn State Nittany Lions just were horrific, perfect for Halloween, I guess. So anyways, congratulations to Michigan. You guys definitely outplayed us. And all of you Penn State fans out there, make sure if you see Miss Breckenmaker, let her know that her Michigan Wolverines, beat us fair and square. And by beat us, I mean absolutely dismantled us. All right, so let's go over our lunch menu for today, okay? So as always, we have 4 choices. The first choice, your hot meal, is the Pizza Cheese Cruncher. Pizza Cheese Cruncher, that's your choice 1. Choice 2 is the Chef Junior Salad. Choice 3 for our kindergarten through 2nd grade students is a lunchbox meal with turkey. And then for our 3rd through 6th grade students, it's the turkey sandwich. Last but not least, our 4th choice, sun butter sandwich, as always. All right, now you guys know that we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, show that you are respectful. And I've talked about this a lot. You want to respect others. That's a great way to stop bullying. Remember, in this month of October, we're talking about how to stop bullies, right? How to recognize bullies, and what do we need to do to stop them, right? And the first thing we need to do is just make sure that we are respectful. The more we're respectful to people, other people will follow, okay? But I also want you to think about being respectful to yourself. And I've talked about this before. When you see yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, are you proud of the things that you've done, even if nobody else saw it, right? That's the important part. And we've been talking about this a lot. And recently with some 6th grade students, I've been really harping on this. And I really mean this. At the end of the day, you're going to know whether you got away with something you shouldn't have or not, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know everything that's going on. I don't. But you know what you've been doing. And if you've been doing the right things, even if nobody else saw it, even if no one gave you a pat on the back for it, but it was the right thing to do, then you've respected yourself. And you deserve to have that kind of respect. Also show responsibility, right? Responsibility with your hands and your feet, using your hands and your feet in helpful but not hurtful ways. But also, being of your word, right? So if you promise that you're going to do something for somebody, you're going to do a favor, make sure you do it, right? Keeping your promises matter. And that's part of responsibility. And last but not least, showing that you're ready to tackle on today. Being it's a Monday, you might be a little lethargic, a little bit slow getting off, into the week, coming out of the weekend. But taking that breath in and saying, you know what, it's a new day, fresh start, clean slate, I think I can do it. Getting your mind in the right mindset to take on the learning, take on the interactions you're going to have with your friends, taking on the interactions you'll have with your teachers as well. All right, now, we don't have any, actually I do have one special announcement. Just want to reiterate my friend Captain Blackhawk, who stole my computer on Friday. Really haven't been able to find him. I don't know if you found him around, but Captain Blackhawk did at least share an important announcement. That is the fact that our musical for this year is going to be Pirates. And if you are a 5th or 6th grade student who is in chorus and you're interested in trying out to be a part of that production, make sure you let Miss Horton know, and we'll try to get you guys auditioning in no time, okay? 6th grade students, I believe you guys will be eligible for most of the parts. 5th grade students, you guys will be eligible to be part of the crew. All right. This day in history, like I said, today is October 17th, 2022. For those of you guys who love history, for those of you guys who love war history, military history, this is the day back in 1777, in the middle of the Revolutionary War, when us, the United States, we weren't even a country yet. We belonged to Britain, and we were fighting to be free. And in 1777, we were in the middle of that fight to start our own country. And we were fighting against what honestly was the biggest empire in the history of the world, which is the British Empire, and their vaunted and really strong military. So up in New York, there was a place called Sarasota, and we basically pulled a huge upset. We beat the British Army under General Burgoyne. Our general up there was Horatio Gates, General Gates, and he pulled off this big upset and beat them at the Battle of Saratoga. And not only was that a big win, but, because we were not that strong of an army, we were looking around the world trying to find other countries to come help us fight the British. And our win at the Battle of Saratoga convinced the French, who were the mortal enemies of the British anyways, to come join us. So within a year and a half, the British actually got finally defeated once and for all by the Americans with the help of the French at the Battle of Yorktown. So that was a couple years after it. But it all started in 1777 with this huge win by the Americans as we beat the British at the Battle of Saratoga. All right. Now, if you haven't heard it from me, I want you to hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you haven't heard it from anyone else, I want you to hear this from me. I love you. I care about you. And I'm here to encourage you. Boys and girls, you know what the message is. You know what the challenge is. Many of you guys are meeting that challenge. So many of you guys have left me some amazing letters, amazing notes, just telling me that you love and care and encourage me. Some of you guys are stopping me in the hallways. My question is this: Are you stopping your teachers? Are you finding your parents at home? Okay. Are you finding your friends and maybe people who aren't your friends? And are you showing them love, care, and encouragement? If you aren't, today's your day. Today's your day to start. Meet that challenge, spread the word, spread the love, spread the care, spread the encouragement. All right, I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing Monday.